Good morning. Trumpty Dumpty took the bait. This is going to be interesting. So remember days ago, the Wall Street Journal said they had an exclusive where they had a letter that Trump had written Schmepstein for his 50th birthday. And it was very lewd and had like a drawing of a woman and said some really sleazy stuff. And Trump threatened to sue Rupert Murdoch, the guy who owns the Wall Street Journal and also Fox News, if he published that. So of course the Wall Street Journal published it just a few hours later. Trump has now filed a $10 billion defamation lawsuit against them. He says for them publishing defamatory fake news. Of course, the only thing he's been saying for a decade. First of all, $10 billion is way higher than anything necessary in a case like this. But that's what he does. Somebody says something bad about him and he's like, I'm gonna sue you for $100 gajillion. But the Wall Street Journal issued a statement saying, we are fully confident in our reporting and we will defend any lawsuit. How much you want to bet the sycophantic tone of Fox News is going to change in the coming weeks? But also, this is the best part, what happens when the discovery phase begins? Because in order to win that case, Trump would have to prove that the Wall Street Journal acted with actual malice in releasing that report, and prove that it was maliciously fake. The only thing the Wall Street Journal has to do is show its reporting and show the letter and be like, here it is, we were telling the truth. But also, with a price tag of $10 billion, it is notoriously difficult to prove malice in this case. And the hilarious thing is that Trump is doing everything that he can to make this story disappear, including having Pam Bondi fire Schmepstein's prosecutor, trying to pretend that the whole case was completely unwarranted so that Ghislaine Maxwell can go free and the whole thing can be debunked. And he's been out there yelling at people to stop talking about it. But if he sues the Wall Street Journal, especially for $10 billion, not only is the discovery phase going to bring out more and more documents, it's going to keep it fresh in the news. Which I personally think is going to exacerbate his health problems that the White House recently finally admitted he has. Which means it's obviously much worse than they're willing to tell us. So we found out Dumpy's health is bad, and the whole Wall Street Journal Schmepstein thing is just going to continue to get bigger. Happy Sunday!